we welcome Master Brahmanand. So he's one of the youngest NPTEL learners. He's just 13 years old. He's doing his grade 8 at Bengaluru, and he has done his NPTEL course on Introduction to Indian Art, which is sort of very exciting. So we have him today. Welcome Brahmanand to the video session. We are very happy to meet you and very excited to also have the session today. So before we start the interview, we just wanted to share a small brief on Brahmanand to give you an insight on how exciting this is for us. So Brahmanand is also Indian Book of Record holder. So he has made a record for the maximum traditional art forms of India made by a child. So he has done 26 types of traditional art during the record, and he still holds the record. So he's always passionate towards folk art, and his awareness towards spreading awareness towards the culture and tradition is very inspiring for all of us, and that is one of the reasons why we have him today with us. And so he's an NPTEL learner, and we just wanted to welcome him once again. Thank you very much, Brahmanand. And
Yes,
he just
sir.
got back from school, so that is much exciting for us also.
Yes.
Brahmanand,
Thank you,
we'll
sir.
go to the questions, right? We'll get into the question.
Yes.
So how did you learn about NPTEL, Brahmanand? So what motivated you to enroll in one of the courses? Because the
Yes,
course
sir.
is very, very unique, right? So we just want
Yes,
to
sir.
know, how did you came across NPTEL and the reason for why you enrolled in the course?
Yes, sir. So the main reason that I enrolled in this NPTEL course was because of my mother, and she also did a 12-week course on NPTEL about remote sensing. So she motivated me about do a 4-week course about the introduction to Indian art and appreciation, and so I joined it, and it contains both history and art, which both are my favorite topics. So this is what motivated me.
That's great. So when did you enroll on the course, Brahmanand?
Yes, sir. Last semester.
Okay, that's great. And Brahmanand is also not only just enrolled in the course, he has also completed his examination. That's very surprising for us, and sort of like we appreciate Brahmanand for that. So, and so why did you choose Introduction to Indian Art, Brahmanand? So we already know a bit why did you your passion towards Indian art, but then
Yes, sir.
wanted it to come out from your mouth. So why was it that you chose Introduction to Indian Art, the course from NPTEL?
Yes, sir. I chose Introduction to Indian Art and Appreciation because it contains both history and art, and I also know most of traditional art forms, but not about their history. So I wanted to learn the art forms and about their history together.
That's great. So you wanted to learn both the art form and history together, and that was the
Yes.
reason why you chose the course.
Yes, sir.
This is the right course that you've chosen. Like it's a blend of both history and Indian art, and the
Yes,
course
sir.
was awesome, right? We just want to know another one secret from you. So how did you manage your school and NPTEL course, Brahmanand? Was it difficult?
Yes, sir. I made a schedule that after coming from school to home, I should complete at least one video about NPTEL courses. And after the completing the NPTEL videos, when I get to the assessment, I'll complete the assessment in the weekends.
How was the assignments, Brahmanand? How
Yes,
did you
sir.
cope with the assignments?
Some of the questions were tough, but I went back to the videos and learned them again.
Okay, that's great. So like you make sure that you visit NPTEL every day, and that sort of like builds up a consistency, right? So every
Yes,
day
sir.
you learn something, it's easier, right? So instead of like doing it on the weekends, on the whole.
Yes, sir.
So that was your concept, right? So you made sure that you learn daily from NPTEL rather than
Yes.
just holding up for the weekend and then learning everything all together. That is your secret of success, right?
Yes, sir.
That's nice. When you're at school learning from your teachers, So how was it learning from professors at this age, right? At this age, learning from a professor, that too from a high cadre, how was it? How was that experience, Brahma?
Yes, sir. The IIT professors were, compared to my teachers, was very different. They also specifically and slowly they told and explained about each and every concept of it, and their explanation and teaching methods are very interesting. And this was about the professors.
Were you able to
Yes,
understand
sir.
first time, or do you replay the videos back again and again?
Sir, first time when I see the video, some topics I couldn't understand, so again I watched the video from first.
Okay, that's great. So that's great to know that you made sure that you don't complain, but then revisit the video and then learn it.
Yes, sir.
That's great. So every process has challenges, right? So whenever you do any process, in that matter of fact, every process has a challenge. So how was the challenge? What were the challenges you faced during the coursework, right? And how did you overcome it?
Yes, sir. Some of the main challenges were sometimes when I see the videos and go to the assessment, some questions were very tough to me. So again, I went to back to the video and went to the specific topic and listened it again.
That
So,
was
and another
Yep.
thing, even in exams, when I completed the course, I wanted to still increase my percentage about it.
That's very interesting. So these were your challenges, right?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't have any challenges with your doing your homework and doing the NPTEL assignment at the same time. That was
sir.
that not a challenge for you?
That after completing NPTEL videos, I'll complete the homework.
Okay, so NPTEL was your priority.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. That's nice, Brahmanand. So it's very exciting for us to know that a school student who's just doing his 8th standard and he gives priority to NPTEL course is something very exciting for us. And I think for all the viewers, it would be exciting too. So is there anything else apart from your challenges and your love for learning in NPTEL? Is there anything else that you found very inspiring or very exciting in an NPTEL course? Would you like to share it with us?
Yes, sir. All the there was very inspiring to learn about NPTEL courses. Like before I joined NPTEL, I just know about the traditional art form names, but now I know about their history also, and I want to share this to the world.
That's great. That's great. So you were able to learn in detail about the Indian art, right?
Yes, sir.
You were just having a basic idea. After doing your NPTEL course, you were able to have an in-depth analysis and knowledge about Indian art.
Yes, sir.
So how was it learning from your professor? What inspired you the most from him?
Sir, his teaching skills are very nice,
Yeah.
and his way of speaking is like very slow, because if he speaks slow, I can understand each and every word that he says.
So we'll share your wishes across to Professor Majumdar personally, and
Thank you, sir.
he would be happy to know about your achievement also equally. So we have come across various questions, Brahmanand. So one final question, we would like to ask you. We know that it's strange, but then we thought it would be inspiring for many who's looking into this video. As a school student, right? And a school student who has accomplished many things already, who has a world record and who has also been one of the NPTEL's youngest learner. So being an youngest learner is not easy, right? So because every semester there are almost 20 lakh people who do their NPTEL course. So you are one among them, one among the youngest of them. It's a big thing for us and for everyone, right? So being able to achieve all this, we think you are the right person for this question. So what advice would you be given to anyone at your age about NPTEL and the courses and learning in general?
I want to give the advice to the people who are my age that first you have to chase your dreams, and next you should do whatever best is that for you, and you should never underestimate yourself.
That's right. That's right. So never underestimate is something that everyone should do.
Yes, sir.
And that's nice for you to also relate to it. And so we are at the end of the session, Brahmanand. So actually, this has been very exciting for us. Equally, we hope it has been also exciting for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for this session.
Thank you. All the best, Brahmanand, from everyone.
Thank you, sir.
At NPTEL. All the very best. Have a happy new year. And we expect you to do more courses in NPTEL in the future.
Sure, sir. Thank you.